What if the quarter sitting in your pocket today could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Welcome back, collectors. Today we're uncovering one of America's most famous commemorative coins, the 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Washington quarter, better known as the Drummer Boy quarter. While millions were produced, a handful of rare varieties, mint errors, and high-grade examples have become true collector treasures. Stay until the end because one surprising error could completely change how you look at this historic coin. The birth of America's bicentennial quarter. In 1976, the United States celebrated the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Instead of releasing an ordinary Washington quarter, the U.S. Mint introduced a special commemorative design honoring America's bicentennial. Interestingly, although these coins celebrate 1976, every bicentennial quarter carries the dual date 1776 to 1976. No quarters dated only 1975 were produced, making this one of the most recognizable coins in modern American history. More than a simple coin, it became a symbol of patriotism, history, and national pride. The meaning behind the design. The front of the coin features George Washington, America's first president, along with the familiar words Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, and the dual date, 1776 to 1976. The reverse is what makes this quarter famous. It shows a colonial drummer boy standing proudly with a torch surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies that declared independence. Above the design appears United States of America, while E pluribus unum reminds us of the nation's founding principle. Out of many one. This iconic reverse was created by artist Jack L.R., whose design won a national competition held by the U.S. Mint. Where were these coins minted? The bicentennial quarter was struck at 3 different U.S. Mint facilities. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Denver mint mark D. San Francisco mint mark S. Philadelphia and Denver produced copper-nickel circulation coins. San Francisco struck both collector-quality clad proof coins and special 40% silver proof and uncirculated versions intended for collectors. Although hundreds of millions were minted, only certain versions have become especially valuable today. Current market values. Most circulated bicentennial quarters remain common. Typical circulated examples usually sell for around 25 cents to $3, depending on condition. Bright, uncirculated coins often sell between $5 and $30. High-grade certified examples can reach $100 to over $1,000, especially if professionally graded. The special 40% silver San Francisco issues generally range from $10 to $100 plus, depending on condition and certification. The highest quality certified specimens have sold for several $1,000s at major coin auctions. The most valuable errors collectors search for. Now comes the exciting part: rare mint errors. 1. Double die error. Letters or numbers appear doubled, especially on Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, or the date. Strong examples are highly collectible. 2. Off-center strike. The coin design is shifted because the blank was not centered during striking. Large off-center errors with a visible date are especially valuable. 3. Broad strike error. The coin was struck without the retaining collar, causing it to spread wider than normal. Collectors pay significant premiums for dramatic examples. 4. Clipped planchet. Part of the coin is missing because the metal blank was improperly punched. Natural curved clips are among the most recognized mint errors. 5. Wrong planchet error. Some bicentennial quarters were accidentally struck on planchettes intended for other denominations. These extremely rare mistakes can sell for thousands of dollars when authenticated. 6. Die crack and cut errors. Cracks developing in the dies produced raised lines or blobs on the finished coin. Large cut errors are especially popular with error collectors. 7. Missing clad layer. If one clad layer is absent, the coin appears copper-colored or weighs less than normal. These dramatic errors are uncommon and valuable. How to identify a valuable bicentennial quarter? Always check the mint mark. Inspect the coin under good lighting with a magnifying glass. Look carefully for doubling, unusual lettering, strike problems, missing metal, or odd colors. Weigh the coin using a digital scale if possible. If your coin appears unusual, avoid cleaning it, because cleaning can significantly reduce collector value. Professional grading and authentication are recommended for any coin showing possible rare characteristics. Interesting facts. Most people never knew. The Bicentennial Quarter was one of the largest commemorative coin programs ever produced in the United States. Millions of Americans saved these coins as souvenirs during the 1976 celebrations. Because so many were saved, ordinary examples remain common today. However, true mint errors and exceptionally preserved examples have become increasingly desirable as collector demand continues to grow. Many collectors also build complete bicentennial sets, including the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coin released for the anniversary. Should you keep one? Absolutely. Even though most bicentennial quarters are worth face value, they represent an important chapter in American history. If your coin has a rare error, silver composition, or exceptional condition, its value may be considerably higher than an ordinary quarter. For collectors, this coin combines historical significance, attractive design, and the excitement of searching for rare varieties. That is exactly why the Drummer Boy Quarter remains one of the most collected modern U.S. coins. Final thoughts. The 1776 to 1976 Washington Bicentennial Drummer Quarter is far more than loose change. It tells the story of America's 200th birthday, celebrates freedom, and continues to fascinate collectors around the world. While the majority are common, hidden among them are scarce errors, silver editions, and top-grade examples that can command impressive prices. Careful inspection, proper storage, and professional authentication are the keys to discovering whether your coin is an everyday keepsake or a remarkable collector's prize. Thanks for watching Airy Coins News. If you love discovering rare coins, hidden mint errors, auction records, and collector secrets from around the world, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new rare coin alert. Subscribe to Legacy Coins USA, where every coin tells a story, and every story could be worth a fortune.